Here's another one, chat. Do you guys remember this? I think this card's still limited, by the way. Or no, it's not. I think they errated it. Chat, did you guys know that this card was limited for like a decade? Did you guys know this? Twin Head Behemoth. I totally forgot that Twin Head Behemoth was limited. So the reason this card was limited is because they thought that people would play multiple copies. Hold on. Oh my god, they errated this so badly. It only works in the end phase. Oh god, Konami actually ruining every Yu-Gi-Oh. Hold on. I can't even read this. I'm too disgusted. I have to read you guys the original. Twin-headed behemoth. Hold on. I'm not even gonna dignify this shitty one with my wow. It's so bad. Let's see. I'll give you guys the original. Or hold on, I guess I can go to erratas. Yeah. Because the original one was cool. I think the original one, I don't think it could miss timing either. Maybe it could. Let's see. Errata. Okay. So yeah, wow, the original one couldn't miss timing. Oh, it had to be destroyed. Never mind. If this monster is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, this monster is special summoned with an attack and defense of 1,000 during the end phase. Wait, which part am I reading? What the fuck? I'm just reading this text. Okay. If this monster is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, this monster is special summoned with an attack and defense of 1,000 during the end phase of the turn. Oh, it always was the end phase. Never mind. This effect can only be used once during the current duel. Oh, I love old card text, chat. I love old card text. Now, do you guys know why this card was limited to one for like a decade? Does anyone know why? So yeah, this card used to be limited. I didn't know it had to be destroyed. I thought it could be tributed. I thought it was like any time that it was sent to the, I guess it had to be, what's it called? It always was the end phase. I'm pretty sure. Honestly, I don't even remember. This card is so fucking old, Big Pippin. This from LOD. Yeah, this from LOD. This is the if you guys don't know, this is the Yada set. This is Legacy of Darkness. Tribute fodder. Well, no. So basically, chat, the reason that Twin-Headed Behemoth was limited for such a long time is because Konami thought, because it says it's a once per duel effect. They were afraid that that only one player could activate it in the duel. Close. They were afraid that if they let you play multiple copies, how would you know which one? Because it says this effect can only be used once. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, maybe I'm just, hold on. Maybe I'm just worded. It says this effect can only be used once. So even, hold on, even if you had multiple copies, dude, I'm pretty sure, hold on, chat, I don't think I'm worded. I'm pretty sure even if you had multiple copies, I'm pretty sure that this effect was locked into hold on, I need to look at rulings because I know I'm not crazy on this, chat. I thought the reason that it was limited is because they thought that if you played multiple copies, you wouldn't be able to keep track of which Twin-Headed Behemoth activated the effect. Hold on, I need to look at the rulings because I'm pretty sure that's how it was ruling. Oh wait, did we get to the song? This isn't even offensive though. Yeah, this isn't even offensive. Hard once per duel. Yeah, well, this isn't supposed to exist. This isn't even that offensive. The reason isn't brokenness is the fact that multiple copies created ruling. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Multiple copies created ruling problems. Since Twin-Headed Behemoth can only use this effect once per duel, and the effect can't reset at all. If two Twin-Headed Behemoths, only one of which had activated its effect, returned to the deck, there was no way to know which one used its effect. That's what I thought. Hold on, yeah, this is yeah, chat. This might not sound like it makes sense, but this is like how it was ruled, chat. It was like ruled that if you had like multiple Twin-Headed Behemoths, you could use use their effects. Like multiple, it's fucking, hold on, let me read this. I think I'm going crazy. Hold on, let me read this fucking card again. If this monster is destroyed and sent to the graveyard during the end phase of this turn, am I losing my mind? If this monster is destroyed and sent to the graveyard Discard is special summon with an attack. What's it called? This effect can only be used once during the current duel. Dude, I'm confusing myself. I'm actually just confusing myself. Hold on, Raleigh guys, 1645.
In Yu-Gi-Oh, cards will get erratas to their effects.
Cards with the most errata. I freaking thought of this idea. Jeez, fucking hate this guy. Okay.
Twin-headed behemoth,
yes,
who got a grand total of 7 erratas. One of them used to change its card effect in order to resolve a ruling's nightmare that this card created with its old text. Now, in its original card text, it stated that if this monster is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, this monster will be special summoned with an attack and defense of 1000 during the end phase of the turn. And then it also went on to say this effect can only be used once during the current duel, making this the first card in the game which had a once per duel effect, which is why they didn't really word this card correctly. Because you see, based on its wording, this copy of the card could only use the effect once per duel. But if you had other copies of the card, then those would also all have their own once per duel effects.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm okay. Yes, chat. I'm seeing it now. I totally forgot. Yes. What this card effect, yeah, chat. What this card effect is, if you read it, this once per duel is locked into this. It is locked into this specific copy. For some, it wasn't resonating with me, chat. It wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, this fucking card is from like 2003, chat. How many of you, press 1 in the chat if you can remember 18-year-old rulings off the top of your head in an instant. Press 1 if you can remember 18-year-old rulings. Like, seriously? This card's fucking 18 years old, chat. Forgive me if I can't remember. Yeah, I'm reading it, chat, yeah. The way that this text is, chat, this text locks, this hard once per duel is locked into this specific copy. So, let's just say you had two twin-headed behemoths. They both got torrentialed, right? And then one of them somehow your opponent put back in your deck. There would be, and you used one to special summon. If the other one that you special summon got put back in your deck, there'd be no way to know if you got a new one, if that one had been the one that used the effect. So that was the whole reason that this card got what's it called? That's the whole reason, chat. Konami's fix to that was not to like errata the card, because Konami didn't errata back in DM, chat. If they just was like, this shit's hard to understand, they either ruled it, or their solution to this one specifically was like, all right, well, if we can't let you, if we're gonna have these nightmares, or we're gonna have these problems with you motherfuckers playing, you know, multiple copies of twin-headed behemoths and then not knowing which one to use the effect, we'll just put it to one, and then you can't use multiple copies. But yeah, chat, like this was kind of like a Kaiser Coliseum type deal. This card got limited to one because of like rulings issues. Yeah, it was you could call it a soft once per duel basically. But yeah, it was supposed to be a hard once per duel, but it was per copy. So it was a really bizarre card. And yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, chat, I totally forgot. This card was limited for a long time, chat. If you guys don't know, Twin-Headed Behemoth was limited to one for a long time because of this. That could be interesting. It did see some meta play because I mean it was a pretty decent monster. Just don't play it. Yeah, I mean, like you attack into a Mirror Force, it comes back during the end phase, and then you can like tribute summon it. So like this could be interesting. Like this, yeah, this would be another example, chat, of like these are cards that I can make short videos on. You know, maybe they're not gonna be 20-minute videos, but I'll say maybe like 7 minutes at the shortest. What do you guys think of that idea? I just have to find some from like GX though. Other than like Card Trooper. Card Trooper is like the first one that comes to my mind, chat, for GX. Can you guys think of any cards that were on the FNL list that came out during GX that were really like, Trooper is the one that just comes to my mind from GX. It's like the first card that just pops into my mind is like Card Trooper. Card Trooper was so fucking meta defining. If you guys don't know, holy shit, that card was just, my lord, that card was so ridiculous.